3 strikes,
Hey.
you're out at the
Oh, ball game. Hi, Jeff.
Hey, Dave.
Hi. We went down for no reason.
Yeah, Jeff and I, we were just chilling.
Yeah, it let you guys talking to you started talking about gardening, and it was like, oh, the environment, gardening, that's not allowed. And then it shut you guys. And then it shut you guys down.
It shut us down before Curtis could spill his deepest, darkest secrets.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
just all of my deepest memories and fears and feelings.
He told me he's coming for my pickle.
Yeah.
I am coming for that parking lot pickle.
And normally, if we weren't just like chilling and trying to get rid of this beer, I would have been like, I tweeted on X and said, nah, guys, we went down. I'll see you on TikTok later, maybe. But no, we're back. We've recovered. Our description just says fixed.
Fixed.
Yeah, it says clean the fridge, and then it says fixed.
That's okay. I'm on my second beer.
Same.
Oh, wait. Okay. All right. If you guys got to gardening, did you guys open that other beer?
I did not know. We did not.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Did it leave you guys on the call?
no, we were just going. I was still seeing stuff on YouTube. It
Yeah,
was still live for a while.
Yeah, because I was sitting here and Jeff, I saw you were frozen. I saw Jeff was frozen. I was like, oh man, what happened? And then I was still talking, and on my end, I can hear everything regardless, right?
Yeah.
And I'm still moving on my end. I'm like,
yeah.
All right, I'm still here, I guess, maybe.
Nope.
And then nothing.
And I'm like, okay. And then I go,
you're getting choppy.
Oh no.
Man, your internet sucks, Dave.
Yeah, tonight, apparently. It's because you're here, Jeff.
What is it, run by a person who pushed the Ethernet cord through the wrong hole?
I mean, you pushed it through the same hole. You just pushed it the wrong way.
Oh, God.
That's what she said.
What do you guys have for drinks?
I don't know. Dave's dead, though.
Jeff, what do you have for a drink?
I have another apple slices, the peach mango apple.
That should be good.
Yeah.
I have
strawberry apple.
I have a simply spiked strawberry lemonade.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm excited about this one. This one's not expired. There is a fuzzy on my microphone, though. I gotta get it.
That Dave's back.
Kinda.
I'm running a speed test.
Hey, Dave, how's that 52 kilobyte internet over there? You got to hang up the phone, Dave.
Currently, I'm getting 556 560 megabits down. We're waiting for the up. The question here is 15. The up. We are getting 17, 16, 17 up, but that's normal.
That's pretty low, actually. I average it like at least
you have
100.
Chris, it's because he's on a Mac.
Oh, I want to run a speed test. Wonder if that's going to do to my connection.
Am I fine right now? We good?
You're fine. You're finally fine. All right, let's see what we got.
Great. Because that seems fine. We only need about half that to do what we do.
Let's see what we got here. How am I? Did I digitize?
No, you're not gonna.
Oh, my upload speed is choice. I'm on pure Wi-Fi, and my router is somewhere else. I got 90 up, 90 down.
Dang.
Yeah, I'm not even close to my router.
I have 140 down and 10 up.
Ooh, 10 up.
I have 10 up.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah, Ohio.
I don't need any more.
I
up.
swear.
Apparently, I have less up than Dave, but it's going better.
I wanna run fiber optic cable through my entire house, just because it'll support it.
Yeah.
Except the problem with that is if you bend it wrong once, you screwed your whole cable.
I was also going to say you could just run gigabit Ethernet and it would be
also
fine.
Fair.
As long as the fiber coming into your house is connected directly to the router, you'll be fine.
How long are these lemonades good for? The Simply lemonades?
As long as you want to drink them for.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Good point.
Is that what you're drinking? Because that shit is.
Yeah,
so
I got
good.
a strawberry Simply lemonade.
Oh, I love those. I do.
Yeah, I got a blueberry in my basement still.
The
Just
strawberry
regular blueberry.
Yeah, just blueberries. Well, I just secondaried my mead, actually. I'll talk about that in a second. Go ahead, Dave.
The strawberry might only be my least favorite, but that's not a dig. Like
No, they're all delicious.
Yeah, they're all really good. That's just the one I dislike the most.
That's fair. I'm gonna sip it. I'm gonna try it.
Madison found her way back. I'm gonna see, guys, if I
it's good.
can fix some of the description while you guys talk. I think I can fix everything. So like, you guys just kind of chillax and hang out with them.
All right. Jeff's yelling. I will. I could talk about my mead. I put it into secondary. So what that more or less means is the first one, I'll putting up my cup here. So the first one I had was basically yeast, water, honey, and on top of it, I had a bunch of blueberries. And now what that secondary means was I took out all the liquid minus the yeast that is on the bottom, and I put it into a secondary fermentation container to finish off, hopefully. So
that was my nickname in high school.
Finished off.
No, a secondary fermentation container.
Secondary fermentation. That's a long name. Secondary fermentation container.
This is my stage name.
That's my stage. SFC, secondary fermentation container.
Ew, that sounds like a bad insult. Man, you're
such a secondary fermentation container.
Yeah.
It's such a long insult too. It doesn't work. It doesn't roll off the tongue really well.
I don't know, but it's one of those things. You're like, what the hell did he just call me?
You get called that. You're like, what did you just call me?
SFC.
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 Yeah, I'm excited for it. It looks really good. It smells good. It was really easy to siphon out. No problems there. I just use a tube. You put a little water in the tube and you just let it fall out and it sucks it out.
Yeah.
Siphons are so cool, man. Like the fact that you could just take a tube. Like physics is cool. Like put a little water in it, like halfway up, not even, and just put it in the other water and then let it fall, and gravity sucks it out and continues to suck it out.
Oh yeah.
I just think that's so cool. I don't know why
siphons are so amazing with physics,
right?
I don't know how physics lets it do that.
It's a continue, like you could literally let it run forever. It'll continue to do it as long as there's a high point and a low point. That high point will always transfer to the low point.
Yeah.
What I think it is it's also playing on gravity a little bit. The stuff is falling.
Yeah.
So it continuously creates the suction.
But there's like
an
absence of air, so it's trying to suck it through air. I have no idea.
Dude, I don't know. It's such a cool thing, and I love like how simple it is, but yet it's so effective.
Yeah.
Because you don't need to buy a fancy pump or anything like that. You just get a little tube, put some water in it, throw it, and you're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited for that mead. I'm so excited. I made 2 gallons. I'm hoping it'll be done by Snacktacular. I'm hoping I will have a useful batch by then. My fear is it won't be clear enough by then, and it'll still be cloudy and not complete yet. That's my fear.
Let me ask you a question. This is just coming from my own mind.
We're all fixed, guys. Everything looks just like it did.
Cool.
All right. So this might have just been my household, but when I was younger, this just is coming out of left field. I was just thinking of like, oh, cool. Then I got that thing about my childhood, and I can't. When you guys have you have cars, right? Yeah. I mean, Dave, obviously, Rachel has a car.
Yeah.
Do you have like a strong memory like I do? My dad always having to do something to the cars because he just had beater cars.
I remember my dad, no matter what, hi Joe Moore. No matter what happened, no matter what it was, he was just gonna deal with it. So when the power steering went out, it was cool. He could just drive with no power steering.
Oh God.
When he had to roll his windows down manually, because whatever car we had to roll the window down with the crank and everything, and they were frozen shut. you know, it's all right. He went outside, chipped a tiny little bit of ice off the windshield, and just kept driving. We're good. We good.
I know when they needed to get another car, your dad dealt with it, got a manual, the least expensive car money could buy.
To the point, Jeff, that he couldn't even use a fob to unlock the doors.
Jeez.
That seems insane to me.
Do you realize that he couldn't even push a button to unlock?
No, is that crazy? And that was like only like what?
He just got rid of that car like 3 years ago.
What the?
Was that that was that Toyota, right?
No, it's a Kia Soul. It's a
It
Kia
was a
Soul.
Kia Soul.
Oh, I thought that was the Matrix.
No,
Like
Ralph
they told
Oh,
asked your
really?
dad, "Do you want to get the key fob package? It'll actually cost less money." He's like, "No,
No.
I was unemployed for 2 years. I can't. I don't deserve this."
I don't deserve it.
so the way he justified it is they now share a car,
Yeah,
you know, and mom gets
Okay.
to drive it. So because
but a
mom,
key fob can't be that much more for a car package, right?
It's up to so real quick. A single key fob on a new car, if you need to replace it, costs $700.
okay, yeah, but so here's the kicker though. He didn't even have the option. It wasn't even part of the car.
That's crazy.
What kind of car did he get?
He
Kia
got
Soul.
a manual Kia Soul
Why?
because it was cheapest Kia that he could
Yeah.
buy.
Yep.
Your dad confuses me.
But I
That's
remember
fine. That's
growing
his
up,
choice.
Dave. I mean, maybe this is just my family. My dad, like, there be many more car problems on cars that I've had to deal with.
I will never forget the Christmas morning we woke up and walked out to the living room and saw my dad's car in the middle of the road because a drunk driver came plowing down on Christmas Eve in the middle of the night and smashed his car in so hard that it was now in the middle of the road.
My God.
Yeah.
How many car issues do you remember, Dave? Your parents having? That's one of them.
We had two vans.
Yeah.
The Matrix, the Toyota Matrix,
I got 3.
the Hyundai, the blue Hyundai that Rob drives now.
The Kia Soul.
The manual Kia Soul, their current Kia something. I don't know what it is. I don't know. It's a Kia. Traded in to get a Kia.
What's up, Rusty?
And then they had
Rusty chat calling us losers.
yeah, he's a loser. He didn't tell me who he is, so we can give him the coolest opportunity in the whole world.
Could put him in timeout.
Yeah, you can put him mute him. Let's
What
just
is
mute him.
timeout? No, I don't want to. Rusty talks to us.
Yeah, we don't have enough people to mute anybody really, unless there's something wild.
It's not that big a deal.
Dad's
Wow. Could put you timeout.
whatever blue shitty car dad had when we were kids, and whatever car mom had back then. But that's the only cars we've had.
What about you,
So-
Dad? What do you remember for cars? Let's get the list going.
But I guess my question to you is, I haven't had. Well, I've had some issues with my cars, but like,
All right.
I don't know.
I'm empty now. I'm gonna go grab another one.
Not
Sounds
to the
good.
extent I remember my family having.
I think my parents had a couple different vehicles that I remember, and I remember, yes, there were some problems. But yeah, there were always more problems because I think my family bought cars used.
Yeah, that's the issue.
Yeah. Like the first new car my parents bought 2 new cars at one point. There was one in 2004. We bought a brand new Chevy Cavalier, which yeah. That car's gone. Very much gone. I don't know what my mom did to it. And my dad bought his first new car, which is in my driveway currently, is the 2011 Cruise.
Yeah.
That was it. Dave, what cars do you own?
I had a Chevy Spark for a while.
I remember that thing. Was it blue or was it like taupe?
Purple. It was purple. It was very purple. It was very, very purple.
That's gone.
Yeah, good.
It's long gone.
Actually, honestly, that car, if I could drive that car, I'd still have it.
Rusty's always had a Chevy. I had a Chrysler and then a Chevy.
I legitimately liked that car, and if I could drive another car, those things were like it was like 12.
$20.
It's like $12,000 new.
Oh yeah, they're cheap as
Cheap
dirt,
as
man.
hell. Yeah, man, I would buy another one of those in a heartbeat if I could drive.
That's the cheapest car on the market right now. You can buy new is the Chevy Spark. Baseline model is $13,500.
Is it a hybrid yet though?
No,
Okay.
it's got like a 1 liter engine though, Dave. It gets fine gas mileage.
Yeah.
Rusty's got a 2020 Equinox. Good on you, man. Nice.
Yeah.
I got a 16 Cruise. I remember the only work I've ever done in a vehicle. Actually, no, I take that back. The largest work I've done in a vehicle was my Chrysler, and it was because the front struts were going to come through the hood because there was so much rust around them. You weren't around for this, Dave. Don't worry. So I had a friend who took big steel, like wrought iron steel, and put it on top of these strut like points where they were going to come through, and they just welded it in like these big steel plates. So you could never change the struts ever. Like there was nothing you could do, but they weren't going anywhere.
That's a method. Guys, never mind. I gotta cue this. Okay, now I'm ready.
Rusty had a 2013 Cruise. Yeah, they're fine. Cruises are nice. They're nothing like special. I got a 16 right now. That's perfectly fine. Gets good gas mileage though.
Hold on.
Whoa.
Hold on, that was too loud.
Beverage buddies, we try drinks.
Guys, thank you for tuning into the Snack Network Live. Of course, if you're here, you're one of the best people in the entire world by supporting this channel, by participating. But what I need you to do right now, seriously right now for me, is get super, super freaking hyped for Snacktacular. On September 9th at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, we will be live again. But it's not just going to be us. It's going to be the entire snack creator community. Everyone who you follow, everyone who you're watching, you know the deals. It's snacky snack time. All those people, guys, it's going to be happening. So you want to be here live on that Saturday at 4:30 for what will be some of the wildest shenanigans you've ever seen on a live stream. It's not just going to be Jeff, Dave, and Curtis sitting in their basements drinking beer. All right. It's going to be better. It'll be better than that. It'll be Dave, Jeff, and Curtis and their friends drinking beer. It's going to be crazy.
It's going to be crazy. You can teach Casino how to pour a beer. We will teach Casino how to pour a beer. We've tried. He's not good at it.
No. And Casino's a very busy man, sadly. But other than Casino.
Other than the casino.
We're going to take him to a casino is really what we got to do is the secret, because he's only ever been in one casino in his entire life.
Why is this Johnny Casino then?
Are we going to the casino?
No, we're not going to the
Okay, see?
That's the after party.
Yeah, I mean, we could. There's nothing stopping us after that stream to go, but
guys, I got a system.
I think we've got better.
Now.
I mean, we could. It's open. It just takes me about like 45 minutes to get there.
Wait, 45 minutes?
Yeah, we're talking about the one that way, right?
In downtown?
You are like you're right over there. You shut up.
Yeah, no, I was like that. It would take me 45 minutes if I get on the bus.
It would take me. It only take me like 20 minutes.
You're over there.
I'm on the other side. I'm at East 300th Street.
East 300th Street.
There is an East 300th Street. You're laughing.
I didn't know that. I did not know that.
Euclid is East 260th Street.
Jeez. That's too many streets. Somebody should have put a limit. They're like, all right, cap it at 200. We're done. No more streets.
Yeah, but why are there only like 3 blocks between 140th and 150th?
Because they decided, because they, I don't know how they decided.
Explain that. You can't explain it.
East
Guys,
300th Street is the last named East Street around Cleveland.
That's 450 blocks from my house.
It's in Willowwick.
Wait, so Rusty, you live on 150th?
Yeah, that would track. See,
starting to come together.
Yeah.
Well, West 150th Street. I know that if they're in Lakewood, I know exactly what street that is.
I mean, he told us he's where we grew up.
Yeah,
So
he went to our high school is the thing, and I still haven't figured it out.
I don't know. I mean, he could,
150th Street. Do you know what 150th Street is, Curtis?
Yes, it's Warren.
yeah.
Okay.
It's where I my childhood home was.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, near the. Wait, you live near the Walgreens? Rusty, we could hang out and you don't even know.
Yeah,
Just
that's
show
what
up
I'm
at his house, Curtis.
I gotta figure it out.
We're just gonna start knocking door to door down there.
Did you ask Dave why it goes from 140th to 150th?
Yeah, no one wants to explain that to me.
Because
it
there's
goes-
there's 10 streets in between it, Dave.
No,
there's
no,
141st or there's 142nd. There's
Yeah.
144th, there's 146th, there's 148th, and there's 150th.
there are not 10 blocks between Bunce and Warren.
There are though. They spread out when you depending on where you are, they spread out or like end. I'll get a
Nah.
map.
It doesn't feel right to me.
The
It's
same
math.
streets that are Bunce and Warren.
Other than doxing our high school, guys.
We're doxing our high school.
Yeah, well, none of us live anywhere near this anymore, so we
No.
probably shouldn't really say anything. But
Let's see.
Ah.
All right, so Bunce is 140th.
yeah,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. So there's Richland.
we don't need to give them all the stuff.
I was gonna say it's just the streets in between Bunce and Warren. It's 140th, 141st, second,
There is
third,
no
fourth, fifth,
141st.
sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, and 150th.
It goes in 2 street increments. There's no 141st Street.
So there's 5 blocks
2,
between.
4, whatever. Well, there's 10 streets though.
Oh, there's 141st. No, wait. There is 141st Street. Yeah,
see.
142nd.
Is
It's
it
just
like,
tiny.
it's just like it's like a mid street? Like
There's no 143rd though, which is kind of the weird thing. There's a 141st, but no 143rd.
I think there used to be a 143rd Street, but
It's gone.
No, there is a 143rd Street.
It's just in a
It's
different
farther
place, isn't it?
south.
guys, I brought
Oh.
this beer from my fridge. It's from Shake Shop. It is
I like
the-
Rusty. Yes, there it is. 150 minus 140 equals 10. Math.
Yeah.
Shake Shop strawberry
Dude, that sounds so good.
strawberry dreams, Jeff.
That
Strawberry
sounds
dreams.
so good. I have peach mango apple.
I'm gonna invert it a little bit, but I'm not gonna pour it.
So the reason why 140th and 150th, there's not 10 streets between them, but it's like they name the blocks as they go. So there's just like a block further south or north that's just right before it. Cazadora's tequila with lemons. Wait a second. I knew somebody who in high school who drank Cazadora's tequila. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, in high school. It's like we could actually get that.
Guys, this just smells like a strawberry milkshake.
Let me know how it tastes.
All right, ready? You guys ready for new beers? Or I'm behind. All right,
You're
cheers.
behind. Cheers yourself.
Oh yeah.
Go cheers yourself.
You know, this apple slice and seltzers, I'll have to say, is probably one of the best seltzers I've drank.
Oh,
guys.
Rusty only drank 4 Loco in high school.
Yes, Dave.
That's a choice.
Guys, it's creamy. It's sweet. It's tasty. It's good. It's really good. It tastes like strawberry ice cream. It is a beer.
That was my
Proud of you.
tagline in high school.
Strawberry ice cream is a
No,
beer.
It's creamy. It's
So creamy. I don't know how
SFC.
people got alcohol in high school, to be honest. Like I was like
You had
16
cool
and I'm just like,
parents.
my parents weren't that.
No, my parents didn't do that either. I never asked my parents.
No,
I actually don't know how people got that.
they had like
alcohol.
older siblings or like older friends that had IDs and they bought for them, is my guess.
Yeah,
We do not condone underage drinking here on the
I was gonna
Snack
say,
Network.
yeah,
Please
yeah,
wait
we-
until you're legal age.
It's also it's not worth doing it before, guys.
It's not that big a deal.
It's not that exciting.
Before 21, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, never before, only after. And once you're after, you're good. You're good.
None of us here in the Snack Network have ever had a sip of alcohol before 21.
I won't
I
say
plead
that.
the fifth. I plead the fifth.
No. I would say under adult supervision, and by adult supervision, I mean your direct parents, right? You taste something one time. I'm not saying you know
I
going
mean, y'all want to
wild.
hear the story of my first drink? Doesn't end well.
No, then no.
I woke up in a weird place.
See that you don't want that to happen. Curtis might have an alien probe in him, and that's 100% possible considering the state of the actual world we live in.
Truthfully,
no,
even
wait,
when I
your
did
parents
drink
let-
when I was 21, I had some interesting times. There's still a time where I still can't explain where the sombrero came from.
Listen, this is how you learn your lessons: is you don't let this shit happen. Listen, new T-shirt coming soon to the Snack Network. You don't want to be Curtis.
Oh,
All right.
that's mean.
Just kidding.
When Curtis drinks, he becomes Kirsten Snack Nut.
Yeah, Kirsten the Snack
Become
Nut.
Kirsten the snack nut. No, when I drank in college, when I drank hard in college, and I feel like we all have those interesting stories. Probably not Dave. But
I drank in college.
well, you don't have the fun stories. You're just like, I drank in college and I got drunk and then I woke up with a hangover. It's like, boring.
Wow.
You have not told us a single story where you're like, well, I woke up in somebody else's house.
Tell us a crazy college
Oh,
story. Dave.
those are
come on,
different,
Dave.
those are different stories. I don't tell those on the air.
Tell us a crazy college story, Dave.
Yeah, Dave, come on.
No, you don't want to hear that.
Do you want to know the craziest
They don't
college stories
exist.
I ever heard from you, Dave? Was
No, I don't want to even know what you think it is.
I'm down to hear it. Let's
you
go.
were walking home.
Oh, and I barked in front of Curtis's
He
house.
barfed in front of the house. Then
Oh,
he came back
yeah,
and still
that's
there.
funny. No, to where you were on the phone with somebody and you're walking by the projects and somebody said, "Hey, that's a nice phone."
Well, I mean that is a wild story, and it was outside a high security women's prison. I've also been catcalled out of that prison, so that's
There you go.
There's a high security women's prison near
Where do you go, Dave?
yeah, it's like a
near
block.
college?
Yeah, Jeff, it's literally a block away.
Oh,
literally.
That's crazy. Are you? I never knew that. What? Who the hell is putting a college near a high security?
Cleveland State.
That wasn't
Emily
Cleveland
and
State.
Chad. What's
Yeah.
Rusty? That's a interesting one. Accidentally committed a burglary.
Damn.
I had a friend in college who, so I was a part of a
Wait, not even a breaking and entering, a straight burglary?
just a straight burgle.
Jesus. That means you took something.
He went in, burgled, and ran away.
You woke up with like a cat statue in your hand. You're like, I did it again.
I did.
It was the day he got the name Rusty.
No, this is Emily.
It was Rusty.
Oh no, it was Rusty. Okay.
The so that actually just reminds me of a story from college. I was part of a semi-pro collegiate sport where everyone drank a lot. We all drank heavily. That was part of the sport. But yeah,
Shoots
so we
and
had,
ladders.
I mean, it's actually semi-pro frisbee, but yeah. So we we'll just woke up and burgled. Sorry, the burgled. I love burgled as a word.
Burgled.
So we're all going out. We're at the house having a fun time. You know, we're having a house party, and we're calling our buddy because he's downtown like drinking. And we're like, hey buddy, you got to get here. He's like, oh, I'm in the Uber. I'm on my way. It's like, cool. All right, we'll see you in a bit. And then like, half hour, 45 minutes goes by. We're like, dude, it does not take this long to get here. He's like, I'm here. Where are you guys? And we're like, what do you mean you're here? Where are we? Like, you couldn't miss this house for like at least a few down. There's people in the yard. There's people in the back. Like, we have some music going. And we're like, dude, what do you mean you're here? What do you see? He's like, it's really dark in here.
In here.
Where are you? He's like, wait. Didn't you guys say we were having a party? I'm like, yes, we're at the party. Where are you right now? And he's like, this isn't our house. And it's like, probably not. How did you get into somebody's house? And then all we hear is, hey, what are you doing? And then the phone line just dies. And we're like, oh no.
Think of how confident or how arrogant, how big your confidence level is to go to a party, it be dark, and you thinking to yourself, I am at the party, where is everybody else? I am in the 100% right place. Why aren't they here?
They just went somewhere else. Like, this is where it is.
Think of the arrogance of that. The first thought not being crossing your mind, oh shit,
I'm in the wrong
did I
house.
go to the wrong place? No. Oh shit, everybody else went to the wrong place.
Everybody else but me is wrong.
Fuck it, I'm bringing out my beans and eating at the stoop.
Oh, it's right out of your hands. But yeah, it was probably the funniest time. But he was like 3 streets away from us, and he just went into somebody's house and was sitting on their couch in like their living room,
Thinking to himself, I started the party.
I was here first.
I
am the party.
Man, I miss.
I am on the phone with people who are saying they're at the party. No, they're at the wrong place. I am at the
They're
right
at the wrong
place.
party. I'm here.
Did we ever see him again? It's the real
Oh yeah,
question.
he showed up like another half hour later, like sweaty. He had run away.
Good. I mean, you know.
I mean, you kind of have to when all you hear is, "Hey, what are you doing? Who are you?"
I want to know from the hey, what are you doing, guy? I want to hear his side of the story.
I heard this guy come in, start talking on a phone, crash into like the sad thing was, this was still in Toledo. He didn't have a key to this house. He just walked in.
I mean,
Dude,
was
no. I skirted over the whole fact. Imagine living in Toledo and leaving your door unlocked.
No, that's the whole thing right there.
Like the guy who walks in and thinks it's a party, thinks he's the one that started here, thinks everybody else is the wrong place. That guy's normal compared to the person who lives in Toledo. I was like, today I'm leaving my door unlocked. What a bold statement. Here I am, party. Here I am. Robbers, come get me. Oh.
The one thing I am glad about was it was someone who said, "Hey, what are you doing?" And then my buddy was able to run away, and it wasn't like a 12 gauge rack in a shell or something in the background.
Yeah, no, this could have gone significantly worse.
Oh, absolutely.
But, you know,
but man, what a crazy
on my bud. And then,
you were in Toledo for a while, Curtis.
Yeah.
If you had to live there, would you ever keep your door unlocked?
Oh no, that would be. Oh, hide.
I'm just screwing with shit. Okay.
No, I never left my door unlocked. Never for a second. No. If I would, even if when I was at home, the door's locked, I'd still do that.
Oh, that's why I got an app. And I got like a Wi-Fi enabled door lock, so I can check at any point around the house to make sure my door is locked.
One thing that I got that I'm really
I live in the goddamn country.
You live in just BFE out there.
Look! I live in a place to where if somebody's breaking into my house, they're not stealing shit. They're coming to kill me. like that. Like I live in a country enough to where nobody's coming out here stealing shit.
From people I know who've also lived in the country, I will tell you,
they're coming to take your copper.
They'll come take whatever they can take from you if they know. The thing is, you're secluded enough that it's easy to take from you. Believe it or not.
The tagline of my city is where the country meets the city. I'm just at the tip edge of the city.
Jeff yelling Alamo. Yeah, Jeff gets intense.
They're putting a Sheets near up the street from me.
Oh man.
So this is me blending into a whole nother thing. So we're up the street from where I live. There's a Shell, a BP, another BP, a Speedway. Imagine coming into this and seeing 4 gas stations within a half a mile of each other, standing there looking around and go, I have an idea. I'm opening up another gas station here.
Yeah, but Sheets is on a whole nother level.
Oh, I'm excited.
I am
I'm
too.
excited for the sheets to open up. That's the one where one gas station where I see. I'm like, all right, this is the only other gas station I would get me more excited is if it was a Costco gas station
Or a Bucky's.
or a Bucky's.
Yeah.
Costco gas station. I know I never have to go far to get good gas prices.
That's legit. That's legit. Are you going to get gas at Sheets? Are you going to convert over?
I mean, I'm probably gonna get gas at Sheets always because my car can take that cheaper gas. Whatever you call it, the E85 or whatever it is.
Do you not put that in your car normally? Is that
I'm talking about like they have that ethanol blend.
like an even cheaper, like below
Yeah.
the 89, 93.
It has more ethanol in it, but it's like a different blend. Like, you know how some gas stations have like the corn gas.
You say like the corn gas?
Yeah, the
What?
corn gas.
It's corn. I don't even know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? Ethanol. Like ethanol is made from corn.
Yeah,
So there's gas you can get that's made from ethanol, and it's corn gas. It's made from corn.
I've never seen this.
Ethanol gas?
Yeah, no.
Every Sheets has it now.
All right, I'll check the sheets.
And it's the one with the blue fuel pump.
Oh, so
like the blue fuel like thing. It's E88. It's not like unleaded gas. It's unleaded 88, and it's made from ethanol.
weird. But your car can take it.
Yes, most
Cool.
new cars can take it.
That's good.
Exxon is the trash gas. I'm like, you know, it's more of a trash gas than Exxon. Like Gas USA.
Oh yeah. What's the one with what's the NASCAR logo on it? What's that one? I don't like going there either.
Is that Sheets?
No. It's oh geez.
That's not Shell, is it? Oh, Sunoco.
Sunoco. Yeah, official gas of NASCAR.
Gas USA is like the gas you like get if you're running low on fuel.
Yeah, you're like, all right, desperate times cause time for desperate measures. I guess I'll go to Gas USA today.
You know that like Lakewood has that like Lakewood gas stop or whatever, right? By Mayhall's.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
Like Curtis, you know ethanol gas,
All
right?
hold on, Curtis. Don't look at the chat.
Okay.
All right, what's the worst gas station you can think of off the top of your head?
Wait, like gas or gas station?
Gas
Gas
station.
Those are different things.
The gas station that has the worst gas.
Yeah.
BP.
If you were to think, what?
They have the
BP?
either BP or Shell.
Not Gas USA.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Oh,
It is
I was
in
thinking the
Cleveland.
major chains, like Sheetz, Speedway, Sunoco, BP, Shell,
all right. That's the next question. What's the best gas station?
Costco.
All right. I mean, that's what Jeff said too.
No, not even a second thought. Like Sam's Club is garbage. Truthfully, Sam's Club is the worst gas station.
Sam's Club has gas.
So I'll go out on a limb. Sam's Club has the worst gas station. It has one gas pump, like 17 across, with no direction. You can go either way.
I'm
And
talking
it is,
about
like the jankiest looking thing, like the one over by you, Dave.
Yeah.
Don't get gas there. They found the little, how people are putting those scammers.
Yeah, those are everywhere.
Those were found on there.
Yeah, I found one of those at 7-Eleven once. Whatever.
Still, I go Costco every time, unless I have to go to Speedway. But then those are
Sheetz,
two
but
options.
you've heard of ethanol gas, right, Curtis?
Yeah, of course.
What's it made from?
Gas.
What's ethanol made from?
Oh, ethanol. Sorry, I heard Exxon in my head.
No.
Ethanol is it's corn.
Yeah, see, Dave?
It's corn.
A big lump with knobs. It's got the juice.
Dave's never heard of ethanol gas or corn
good.
gas.
Why do I
Have you
care
ever
about
heard of
gas?
E85?
Yeah, Sheets has E88 ethanol.
That's weird.
Yeah.
That actually sounds better. Yeah, Exxon and BP are the worst. We do
I
not.
mean,
We do not support those. Just
Which gas station has the worst gas?
worst.
Like
Yeah.
if you fill up your if you get your if you had a chain of gas stations and you're running out of gas,
Mhm.
like and you're looking for like if
I
which
would
gas
never-
station would you never pull into like for the gas connotation?
So I'll be honest.
BP.
BPs aren't great, but the thing that always gets me, it's never a good place, is either a Marathon, like gas, or
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
Sunoco gas station. Those are the two that always seem really like run down,
Oh
like
yeah.
been closed for like a year and then reopened. Nobody cleaned anything.
Speedway is almost there too.
Speedway's getting there are some really nice speedways though.
Speedway got bought out by 7-Eleven, so it's
Oh, yeah,
gonna
so it's done.
they're all gonna get touched up a little bit.
Sheets
Not
is
the
like
gas
the
station
best
portion.
overall gas station though. Like if for
Sheets,
experience
yeah.
wise,
Other than
like-
Buc-ee's, but we don't have Buc-ee's.
That's what I'm
coming to Ohio.
that's what
Yeah.
I'm excited for. The Sheets opening up right down the street from me.
That is nice. You can get dinner there.
We're gonna definitely make a road trip to that Buc-ee's. It's gonna open because it's gonna be right next to Jungle Gyms, guys. Like that's happening.
Where's that at again?
Jeff got intense.
It's gonna be like 2.5 hours away to Buc-ee's, and it's gonna be like another half hour over to Jungle Gyms, guys.
Dude, I've always wanted to go to Jungle Gyms.
Jeff, we're going to
Jungle Gyms sounds so good.
Yeah,
we're going.
Sheets is fire. Sheets is fire.
Yeah,
Also, I have a Jeff. You're gonna like this. A 3 Floyd's Barbarian Haze IPA.
Ooh, I gave that to you, Curtis.
yeah, you did.
I still have it.
Good.
That was
It's
2 years ago.
I'm gonna crack it open, see what it
Back when I
smells
was in
good.
my 20s.
What are you? Oh.
Still smells good. You all right there, Dave?
I just had a mental break when I realized Jeff is 30.
Yeah, Jeff turned 30.
Yeah, Curtis is not 30 yet.
I'm not there yet.
Yeah, I went to Jeff's birthday and still it didn't hit me until just this moment.
I was sad I didn't get to go.
No, you were out of town.
I
It was-
in
it was-
the
it
San
was fun.
Francisco.
A sham
It's a lot of
friend.
fun. It was a lot of fun.
Good.
Jeff,
Glad you're
I
there.
want to play that domino game more to understand it because I don't.
King Domino.
Yeah, I don't get it.
That's a lot of fun.
It's fun. I don't think I understood it completely by the time we were done though. I feel like I
Yeah,
needed like
pretty
one
okay.
more game to understand what I was doing.
What is this game?
It's called King Domino. It's basically dominoes, but you're building little kingdoms.
Okay.
Yeah, and you have to chain stuff together to get good points.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
It's not the most complicated board game I've ever played.
No,
which
it's
I want to play Settlers of Catan with you guys.
can I be honest with you? That's a really fun game.
Yeah, I own it.
That's like a
So fun.
3 out of 5 on difficulty.
Yeah, it's a little difficult.
But I've played. Have I ever told you I have a board game night with like coworker, like with my friends every
Mm-mm.
most of the time once a month
No.
for one game for a board game day called Twilight Imperium. It's one game. It's one game, and it takes about 8 to 12 hours to finish the game.
My God.
That does not
Pass.
include
Thanks,
setup.
Oh God.
It's really fun.
I mean, I'd be okay with trying it. Why not?
listen. I'll play anything once.
That's a 4.5 out of 5 on difficulty.
Ooh, this is still really intensely good.
That's good.
Yeah.
Not
You
expired.
like it, Curtis?
Hmm?
Do 3 Floyds makes some good beer.
Yeah, and it holds up really well. It's still really smooth. It doesn't taste like can at all.
Yeah. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get my third beer. Dave, you gonna
Do
get your
it.
third?
Yeah, I'm almost done with this, so I'm gonna take one more sip. I'm gonna go get another beer.
How many beers we're drinking in total?
4.
Whatever we want. Let's clean the fridge.
15.
I'm
You can
trying
drink
to.
6. I don't
We
care.
did the Lipton ones too, right?
Yeah, go get a Lipton. Go do it.
Do what
Do
you
whatever
want,
you-
boy.
I just want to. I have not bought beer. Can I be honest with in a year? I'm trying to get rid of all my beer before I buy new beer.
That's fair.
That's what this stream is about, is cleaning it out so we don't have this never-ending stack of stuff.
I'll be right back.
I've got some Christmas beers. I'm pretty sure they're from 2 years ago, if not 3. We started this channel, Curtis, you and I, with 12 days of beer
Mhm.
In 2020. We started recording in November of 2020.
Yeah, I remember.
Which is wild. And I think probably that first wave of shit we got through. But I think there's stuff that has sat around the entirety of this existence of this channel.
Cranberry apple.
Probably actually, because I had planned to do the that advent calendar that same year because that's when I had bought it, and I still have beers from that.
Which advent?
The one from Costco, the
German advent calendar.
That was the same year, yeah.
Yeah, man.
Started the Snack Network. Same year. It's old stuff.
Yeah.
I think I bought it earlier. I probably bought it first, is my thought. I don't remember though.
So
either way, what's up?
These seltzers are really good.
Yeah, they are. Emily wants Dave to crack in. He might. I don't know if he does. Does he crack in inside, or does he only do it outside? I would hope not. Yeah, he makes a lot of a mess
over his Mac.
Truth. Oh, that would be very dangerous, Emily. Yeah, that's fair. The phones are slightly liquid proof. The computers are not.
Yes, Emily. The first time I played this game, Twilight Imperium, we started at 8 a.m. We did not finish until 2 a.m.
Oh my god!
Because we were learning everything, but we usually can start at 8 a.m. and finish by 10 p.m. or so. I
really want to get into D&D, but
this game's better than D&D.
Yeah,
I haven't played in so long. I miss it.
I would play with you. I'd come over and chill.
I would,
but I feel like I'd probably be out of the loop with the other people you work with.
You have to. Hey, if you're willing to play the game, Curtis.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I could send you videos. We could come over to my friend's house. We have had random people come in and play.
Yeah. Just shoot me a couple videos. I'll watch.
It's about 45-minute long or to an hour long video to learn the rules.
I can do that.
The theme is you're one of like 12 races vying to control the galaxy, because the old custodians that control the galaxy went extinct.
Okay.
So you're racing against other races to take more and more chunks of the galaxy and do go like a political or an attack route to control the galaxy.
I like that.
So there's a lot of trading between players. You have to make friends with your neighbors and trade to get like resources to build up your
with
fleet.
An iron fist.
Yeah, depends on the faction. Every faction has unique abilities.
That's cool. Okay. So that makes me think of like Civilization kind of.
It is. I would tell you it's like a 4X game. It is like Civilization.
Okay.
I would say it's remarkably similar to Civilization.
I loved Civilization 4, especially the Sid Meier edition. That was one of my favorite games for a very long time.
I will send you a video and I will see if you're
yeah, absolutely.
September is our next one.
All right. I got some time in there. We're not doing anything the weekend of the 8th or anything.
No.
I'll bring it over, Dave, and we'll play with everybody.
That's just all of Snacktaculars. We're playing this 8 to 12 hour long game with everybody, and everybody gets mad.
Listen, there's a big stream on that Saturday that all 4 of you guys watching right now are going to be there to watch. But listen, we'll have some other time. We can we can do some other things. Guy, I think Jeff gave me this.
Emily wants you to crack in something.
Tune into TikTok tonight. Maybe I'll crack in something. I'm sure Remy
wanted to make sure she was heard.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that. Because I got up. I cannot crack in at my desk. It is too dangerous.
That was what we were saying. Like the computer is not waterproof. Your phone kinda is.
Yeah. It's too tight proximity over here to do it.
Yeah.
Even when I crack in, even if execution is perfect, you can still have something go completely wrong. I took a Bud Light Lime last night on TikTok Live,
Yeah.
pushed right into it. The bottom of the can just went. I was like,
Emily, I'm not throwing you under the bus. We got to make sure you're heard. Nobody's throwing you under a bus.
No.
Got to be heard.
Yeah.
Dave was gone.
And
Gotta be
plus,
heard.
we if we were to throw anybody under a bus, we'd throw Dave under a bus.
Yeah. Let's be honest.
Dave's already been under a bus.
Yeah. Multiple times, like on a daily basis.
He just crawls under there.
Yeah. That's where I sleep.
It's nice and
under,
warm.
Yeah. It's nice and nice and toasty.
Rachel lets you sleep under the bus?
Yeah. That's fantastic.
Wheels on the bus go. We're not going to sing that.
I
I don't know if that's copyrighted or not.
I don't think so.
I think if we
I don't want
sing
to find out.
Dessert Fight by the Brewing Project, Jeff. I'm pretty
did
sure.
give that to you.
Yeah, I think
Oh
you
my
did.
gosh, watch
That's
out for that,
cool
Dave.
looking.
Dave,
Yeah.
Dave, take a sip of that.
Okay,
All
wait,
right, I'm gonna crack open my cranberry apple.
wait, Jeff. Why does it come with a warning?
No, my warning is it's fairly strong.
Okay, all right.
I think it's like 8 or 9%.
Correct.
Let's see if I can find it.
Three Floyds. Hello.
The Three Floyds is like 6.8%.
2 point. It's
Yeah,
barely beer. Oh, 6.5. You're right.
Jeff googling it. I don't see
Yeah.
it.
It
Oh,
is
8.7% APV.
There you go. See,
Dang.
It's
Damn,
good.
Daniel.
just wanted to warn you, it's strong.
Coming back at it again with the white
All right.
vines.
Boom. I have the apple
I'll
slices,
cheers you
cranberry
guys.
apple.
Oh, this Jeff, this might not be good anymore.
Sniff it anyway.
It's actually only less than a year old, Dave. I think it should still be good.
I'll listen. I'm still gonna taste it. Taste. We taste for sure, but
It's
There is-
going to taste strong. If it tastes strong, I mean, it's not bad. It's supposed to taste strong.
all right. Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, that's really good.
Yes. That Three
Jeff,
Floyds
how
is
does
real tasty.
It's got like a ton of fruit taste. I don't even
Yeah.
taste it. I don't really taste the alcohol.
Dessert Fight is really
Dangerous.
good. Yeah.
That's dangerous. It's like I'm drinking like a smoothie, like a mixed smoothie.
Guys, what do I want to do for breakfast tomorrow?
It's called an Imperial Sour Ale. It's a milk sugar, cream cheese powder, blackberry,
I get that.
pineapple, soursop, graham cracker flavoring, and vanilla.
My goodness, that sounds amazing.
It is
All
really
right, I know 100% what you want for breakfast tomorrow.
Yes, enlighten me.
good. Sausage biscuit.
Have you ever been to a place called crap? I can't think of it. Hold on.
I've never been to crap. I can honestly say that I've never gone to crap.
I have gone to crap.
Have you ever had something on the tip of your tongue? You know where it's
Woofle
at,
House.
and you just can't remember.
Emily says Woofle House.
Yeah, Waffle House is crap.
Is there even a Waffle House around here?
Carl?
Carl.
Waffle House is good for one thing. It's their home fries.
Guys, can we be sad that Waffle House Carl's not going to be at Snacktacular? Can we just
I don't even know who that is. 100%.
Waffle House Carl, man? He's
They've
a
made
wild
these
man.
Comments about people that we've never met, like we've known them all of our life, and he's like,
First
"Oh yeah,
Watch.
you gotta do that."
Have you heard of First Watch?
Oh yeah,
Curtis?
First Watch. There's one over at Crocker Park.
You've been there before, right?
Yeah,
One of the best breakfast places ever.
I'll go
See,
there.
Emily knows about Carl.
When I went. I was just on vacation in August. We went to North Carolina.
Yeah.
One of the places we stopped was Williamsburg, and we ate breakfast there called the Broken Egg. And the Broken Egg was kind of like First Watch, to where it was like a modern take on breakfast.
Yeah.
And I had the chorizo tostada stack.
Ooh,
It was so good. It was so good.
that does sound good. There's another place over here that it's called Another Broken Egg. Is it the same?
I don't. Curtis, you're asking me, Jeff Daly, electrical engineer, who has no affiliation with
That's
Broken Egg
fair,
at all. I'm
that's
not
fair.
sponsored.
No, we're not a sponsor. Like anything we say, not a sponsor. That's one thing I love about, just a side note about Good Mythical Morning. They'll be like, Bounty paper towels, not a sponsor, and then go into whatever they're saying.
You might be correct because the one in Williamsburg was called Another Broken Egg
Oh,
Cafe.
so I've gone to
It is a chain. Yeah, it should be
Okay.
the same thing.
So I went there. The only thing so it is a good place to go. They do have good alcohol there. They breakfast alcohol. My only complaint about it was it's a little pricey for me.
Mhm.
Breakfast
Like
should be cheap, guys. Breakfast should be cheap.
Depends.
Breakfast should be cheap, as quoted by Sausage Biscuit Dave.
As sausage biscuit. So the reason I say it was
Yeah,
expensive was like I think I spent like $70 for breakfast.
Did you get
And that was with
alcohol?
No. That was the issue. It's like if I get an alcohol, I guess is that a way to put it? If I get an alcohol,
An alcohol? Yeah, if you get an alcohol.
so I'll put it this way: my wife and I went to a Mexican restaurant. There were no deals at the time. We went and got chips and dip. We got the queso, so like a $5 appetizer, so not super expensive. Both got full entrees, and we both got a drink. It was still less than $60.
Facts, Rusty. Absolute facts.
Original Pancake House. I don't think I've ever been there.
Original Pancake House is good. There was also one in Toledo too. There was Original Pancake House, and then the place that you and I went, Jeff, which was called Uncle John's Pancake House. Not a sponsor.
Oh yeah.
Where they just gave Jeff a chicken fried steak. They're like, we had it. It's fine.
They just brought it to him? Like,
I think he ordered it, and they may have forgotten. And then they're like, oh yeah, here's your thing. Sorry, we took it off your bill. It was the least amount of money I ever spent at breakfast was when I went with Jeff, and we got the most food I have ever seen for breakfast. Because he and I both got like the biggest breakfast that they had. And I don't think I broke a 20 on just the breakfast. I obviously I spent $30 total, like giving tip, but like I was able to, I think I bought your breakfast there. And it wasn't that much money.
No.
They copped like everything. They're like, they didn't charge us for coffee, half of Jeff's breakfast.
I think it's because we were chill.
They were pretty cool there, though, to be honest. It was
I think they thought we were Uncle John himself.
Truthfully, of the experiences I've had with going to get food with either of you guys, my favorite instances are going with Jeff, mainly because if Jeff and I go out, most of the time they assume we're a couple and Jeff is the man.
Oh yeah.
He wears the pants in the relationship.
The only pants.
I just keep remembering when we went to you remember the Mexican El Cozumel?
Yeah.
And the guy is just like I love that so much. Just thinks that Jeff's the man in the he didn't, when we asked for the check, he didn't split. He just gave the check to Jeff.
He did. That's how it goes.
I just took it as I'm the pretty one and Jeff has the money. Jeff is the one who looks like,
because I always look like the man who has the money. Only reason I'm with Curtis is because I have the money.
Yeah, that's why you're with Curtis.
Pretty.
I like that.
Oh gosh, Emily. Ew.
For $7, you could eat and poop your pants at Woofle. I let that one come through. Sorry.
Listen, I've actually never been to Woofle House.
What?
I know, right? Isn't that wild?
We're going
road trip.
45 minutes away, guys.
No, it's not.
What do you mean? There's like one right next to my house.
Hold on.
Yeah.
House.
Woofle House.
Find one.
Can I tell you the most memorable experience I've ever had at a restaurant my entire life?
Go for it.
All right, we're ready.
This has been in the recesses of my mind for my entire life. One time I was with Josh's family.
Oh my! Wait! Which Josh?
Josh Miller.
Oh, okay. I'm making sure. There's another one.
No, not that one. When I say Josh's family, the other Josh didn't have a family. What do you mean? Whoa! Whoa! Hot takes. Hot takes. No. When I went with Josh Burley's family, because we went out a lot, I spent the weekends at his house. We went to an Applebee's.
Mhm.
And I don't know what came over me, but in my eyes, I was really thirsty and I drank one Coke super fast. And then I thought to myself, I looked Josh and I was like, what is the most amount of pop I can drink in a sitting before the waiter starts avoiding me? He gives me one pop. I drink it down in a minute. The next time he comes over, he gets me another pop. I'm done within 2 minutes. He comes over. I ask for another pop. I have drinking before I know it. I've drinking 5 pops. The food isn't even out.
Food isn't even there yet.
After the 7th pop, right?
Yeah.
If the food finally comes out at the 7th pop, I have consumed 1,800 calories and goddamn Coca-Cola as a kid. There's a reason why I was fat as a kid. This is part of that reason. That there's a waitress. Look, I mean, he didn't look frustrated. He came out with 2 pops,
Oh.
2 cups of pops, set it in front of me, avoided me the entire Applebee's. So if you ask me what is the most amount of pops you can get in an Applebee's before they start avoiding you, it is 7.
Oh,
He walked there, like we were like the table right next to the bar, and like it was a quick path. You
Yeah.
could see him. He would avoid and walk up
geez.
around me.
7 Coca-Colas.
I thought it was the most. It was 7 Coca-Colas they gave me. I drank 9 Coca-Colas total.
Oh my god.
I
Not
don't
as
think
fun.
It was the hardest I've laughed at a restaurant.
I don't think if I tried now I could do that. I don't think
No.
I'm capable, physically
No,
capable.
you know how much I feel like I'd shit I would? I'd feel like the fattest motherfucker to ever walk into Applebee's.
Second.
9 Coca-Cola. That's not even counting food. 9 Coca-Colas. You think that's 300 calories? That's 2,700 calories a pop.
Well, you were a grown boy.
Yeah. Into another pant size.
Did diabetes grab you at the door?
It was the most hilarious dinner I've ever had at a restaurant in my entire life.
Okay, can I ask what the parents, because I assume this is when you were very young.
Yeah, when I was like 13, 14.
Yeah, right. Was there any other interaction of the other people at the table?
Well, so there was enough people. His parents were at another table and the kids were at this table.
Oh no.
So we're at like a table by ourselves.
My goodness.
It was hilarious. I
When
really
left to their own
enjoyed it.
devices, Jeff will drink 9 Coca-Colas.
I really hope that this waiter also remembers this story and went home that night and told his significant other or somebody, or even went to the back and said, "You won't believe this shit. This kid just drank 9 Coca-Colas." What, 9 Coca-Colas? That's like a 4-liter, right? How many liters is 9? I mean, that's like what, a 16 to 20 ounce glass?
Let's round it to 20, so it's 180 ounces approximately.
A 2-liter is like what, 69.8 ounces?
So I'm doing it. Hold on. Oh, it's trying to put it into something.
67.6 ounces.
Liter. So it's 5.32 liters.
So
Yeah, I drank 5 liters of pop.
My God. That's not good for you, bro.
no.
Can't be good for you.
Of all the stupid things I've done, that feels like it would have been on the list of things I should never do.
Truthfully, I think the dumbest thing I did at a restaurant was with you, Jeff, when we ate all the chili peppers out of that container at Steak and Shake.
That's a legit decision, though. That's
I was a dumb kid.
It was a competition. We were both trying to like outspicy each other,
Yeah.
and neither of us wanted to lose, so we tied.
I'm a competitive person.
And then I don't know if you felt it the day after, but I felt it the day after.
Let me tell you, the one good thing about my entire stomach system is I think I can eat anything and not get punished for it that much.
Lucky.
That must be really nice. That sounds incredibly wonderful. I ate Chipotle last night. I'm paying for it today.
Can I tell you a secret?
What's the secret?
there's entire days where I bring meals to my work, forget to eat it for lunch, don't refrigerate it, come to work the next day, eat it for lunch that day.
Jeff,
That's dangerous.
And
It
it's
is.
like tuna casserole, it's like beef sandwiches.
Ugh. Oh, guys, did you see that they have a roast beef sandwich at Costco now?
No,
Did
They
you
also
see
have
that?
strawberry ice cream.
that sounds delicious.
Did you see that?
Am I abnormal? Like, does
Yes, you
that
are.
affect people?
You have
Does
the
that
best
affect people?
gut biome I've ever heard
Yeah, Jeff, if we ever get
of. And you would be like, oh yeah, I'm fine. You just get more iron in that day.
Jeff, if you ever get like an ecology test, that's what it's called, ecology, right? Like a gut
Are
health
you
test.
asking or are you telling us?
I don't know. I'm asking really, but I'm also just asking because I'm not 100% sure that's what that would be
I'm
called.
sure they would cure several diseases.
Probably.
I mean, yeah, Jeff, if that, I want to see those results and I want to compare them directly to a normal human being because I got to know.
Am I a superhuman?
Microbiome test.
A micro. But I mean,
You guys remember that podcast ad that was like, you could poop in a box and send it in? That was the real thing you could do.
You can still do that.
I mean,
Yeah.
I got to be honest with you. I do that because I don't want to waste the food. I've done that my entire life.
My goodness.
That
At
is
some
not.
point, you're just gonna be like,
Yeah,
I can't
yeah, and there's, I mean, so there's a couple times where like the meat tastes sour. You know,
Why
that's a sign of
you
bad
kidding?
meat.
Yes.
Because it's slightly sour, it still
can't
tastes good. I take it home, the container home. I open it up to wash out. My wife's like, "You ate that?"
No.
And I was like, "Yeah,
No.
it was just a little bit sour."
No.
Yeah, Jeff, no.
How do you not?
I accidentally
Yeah.
and she looked for me from across the room. She's like, "There is no way that peach cobbler can be moldy." I looked down. I was like, "Oh yeah, I guess it is moldy," and I've already eaten half of it.
My God. Jeff, why?
Jeff,
I have a bad sense of smell, and it transposes to my sense of taste.
My God. I'm so
listen.
sorry.
We needed. I'm the guy that thinks everything tastes a little weird on the Snack Network. Curtis likes pretty much everything, and Jeff
I
has
eat everything.
Jeff has no idea. So like it's a perfect balance.
I eat almost everything. I've eaten so much bad food I could think of on my entire life. I'll tell you, there are a few times that living as a bachelor, I accidentally undercooked the chicken, and I didn't realize until halfway through eating a chicken patty that the chicken was undercooked.
Jeff, I'm gonna tell you a quick story about how I got norovirus.
And yet, wait, and yet, a Taco Bell meal gave me food poisoning for a week. Think about that. Think about that. Think about what they had to do to that meat. For my body to go, oh no, this is the tipping point.
This is what's gonna get it.
Think of how bad that Taco Bell meat was.
Oh my God. Oh God, dude. Wow.
I've had entire meals where I left the meat out for a day and a half. Completely fine. Eat Taco Bell for lunch. That fucking got me.
It's just the runs from here on out.
I couldn't trust the fart for a week.
I actually could relate to that a little bit.
Like sour meat's like sour beer, Emily. It just adds a little bit more taste.
You can't go and say that kind of stuff when I'm drinking, okay? Gonna come up my nose.
Look, I'm not the only one here who's eaten a full plate of sour meat.
Somebody send me that quote so I have it to remind me to make a shirt that says, Emily, sour meat is just like sour beer or whatever it was.
Sour meat is sour beer. It's just extra taste. Look, what about the norovirus, Curtis?
I'm gonna make a cup of beer made out of meat, put it on a shirt that says sour beer is just like sour meat. It just has more flavor. Yeah.
Look, there's been entire times where I've called my wife on the phone during a meal, as I'm eating the meal, go, hey, how long ago did we have this to eat? And she's like, "You're not eating it, are you? It's been over a week." Like, oh, it tastes fine.
No. So if you want to know about the norovirus, I'll tell you about the norovirus.
All right, we're ready. We're ready for Curtis's sane gut health.
This was probably the worst like 2 weeks of my life. I'll be honest with you. Like, I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy. I don't really have enemies, but like I wouldn't wish this on anyone. It's horrible. So I used to frequent a gym, and my thought is I got it from the gym. I'll put it that way, because I had food with friends and they didn't get sick. I was the only one that got sick, so I don't even know. So I want to put it this way. I'm not going to get gross. I lost 25 pounds in 2 weeks.
Oh, God.
Not by choice.
Yeah, no.
There was so at the beginning, like I was still working at Starbucks at the time. It was the first time I actually had to call out. So I called out. I told my district manager, I'm like, hey, I can't, I'm dying. And that was not an understatement. Because when Amy got home from work, when I had lost a lot of liquids out of my back end, my eyes had sunken in. Like,
oh no.
I was to the point where my skin had turned white, and I looked like what you would see as like I looked like death. I was coming like in and out of a little bit of consciousness, and it got to the point where like Amy's like, you have to drink something. I'm like, but it's just gonna come out. Like, what's the point? Like, I got to the point of like almost acceptance. She's like, if you don't drink this Gatorade right now, I am dragging your ass to the hospital and you're going to stay there.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, I'll drink the Gatorade. So I drank the Gatorade, and it truthfully, yeah, like it still kept coming. Like it was a fountain for a while. I couldn't trust anything for days. And I will be, this is where I get to the point where I say I hate food service. So no, Emily, I've never shit myself. In terms of that, I knew something was wrong.
You've never shit yourself?
Yeah, hold on.
Even Dave here has shit himself.
Yeah.
As a baby and maybe a toddler, yeah, I've done that.
No. Your adulthood. Let's.
No.
All right.
I mean, to be fair, Dave, this is just out you. I don't think I've shit myself in the dot hole either.
The best story of that is when I pissed my pants on the front porch of my house when it was snowing.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Dave.
I've told that story. I'm coming home. It only could have been 6th or 5th grade, right? Like it had to have been early. I'm coming home. I'm running down my street. I gotta go so bad. But listen, when you get to the front door of my childhood home, you had to put the key in and push it up just right. And it wasn't something like when you're fully capable of moving your body, like a difficult thing to do. It was just, it had to be focused.
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to get this key into this porch door, right? Pushing it in, and I can't get the door open. I've got a piece so bad. The release just happened, and all the snow underneath me on the porch just starts melting.
Poor baby Dave.
Can I? How old are you, Dave?
5th or 6th grade, probably.
Can I tell you a secret? I don't think I've ever told anybody.
I mean, we're live on the internet, but yeah, you can tell me a secret.
Nobody's gonna watch this.
Emily will watch this.
And probably 5th or 6th grade. You know how close our houses were. It was like a few blocks away. Mm-hmm. There was one time I was coming home from your house, and I had to really pee.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I did not make it home, and I just went to one of your random neighbors' houses down the street near like that side street, and just laid down like stomach first in 5th grade, and just peed in their yard, just laying there. And then I got up and walked home. And to this day, I ever think
why did you lay down?
My question. Listen, we've all had to pee in a bush at some point in our life. All right. But like
you laid down and peed.
Yeah, Dave. Why didn't you just do that in your house, in your front
Lay down
yard?
on the front yard and pee.
Because I thought I could make it.
So, actually,
So I could only imagine that person coming home or looking at their yard, looking at this giant yellow spot and going, "What the fuck?" It was a snow angel of a person too. Going, "What the?"
the only thing that I could think of is the person who looks out while it's happening. They just see you lay down. I'm guessing like there's a little like shimmy down there with your hands, like you don't just like flop out Jeff Jr. out in the public.
No, I didn't even unzip my pants. I just laid there.
Oh, you
I
didn't.
pissed my pants. I didn't push anything out. No, I just laid there and
So
accepted my
what
fate.
you're saying is the person watching from afar or from their windows, you lay down for approximately like a minute, then you get up, you're wet in the front, and then you just walk away, and then they have a yellow spot in the middle of their yard.
Yeah.
My favorite thing about the horror stories of our childhoods that we've told tonight, all of us, is like the perspectives of the people on the outside.
Yeah.
Like the dude who's in Curtis's friend's house. He's like in the wrong house.
Just
Like
wrong house. Dude's like, what the hell is going on here?
it's that guy's perspective. It's the front lawn of the Jeff that he peed in.
The other people's perspectives have to be so crazy from your childhood.
Absolutely.
Some kid who can down 9 Coca-Colas laid down in his front yard.
So I have an
And when I pee, it's not like a little bit of pee. I pee. I pee twice. Yeah, I pee twice a day. No matter what I drink, I pee twice a day.
which is frightening, by the way.
So it's a lot of pee every time I pee. Is that not normal? How many times do you guys go pee?
Jeff, that's gonna hurt. You're gonna hurt your bladder muscle.
No,
I fear for your like incontinence when you're like 60.
It's not on purpose. I don't challenge myself, Curtis. It's when I generally feel the need to pee.
Okay, that's different then. I don't know.
I mean,
maybe it's just your gut then, just like processing it better. Do you drink a lot of water?
Yes, I
He eats
do.
a lot of rotten meat.
Your body needs the extra water to like keep up with the rotten meat. It's like, oh, we got another one today.
Jeff ate a 3-day-old steak again.
I think Jeff found this in the parking lot. What is this?
I think I pee once in the morning, always. Sometimes at work, and then right before I go to bed.
I poop every morning after my workout, and it's usually with force.
Okay.
Like
You're gonna give yourself a hemorrhoid day.
no, not that kind of force. It comes out by itself.
Oh.
The only time I'd ever fear having to shit myself is in the morning after my first cup of coffee. If I have a cup of coffee before I do like leg day, I would shit myself every day. Every time I did it.
Coffee as a 30-year-old man, I'll tell you. It's not that it's not going to be okay. It's just that I have to take the consideration in that I drink coffee.
Yeah, you have to make sure you have a plan.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
You just have to have you're like, all right, I drank coffee. I need like 30 minutes and then it's going to hit me. And then, the turtle head's going to pop out. You got to make your way to the toilet.
Yeah. There's basically, if I drink coffee, there's got to be a nearby toilet.
Why?
Coffee stimulates your colon.
I drink coffee every morning.
You also only pee twice a day.
Yeah.
It doesn't surprise me. Your body's just kind of like in an internal turmoil constantly.
Listen, we got up this morning to go get Dunkin' early. This is still on my desk.
Did you get the pumpkin?
I got pumpkin, but I asked for a pumpkin cold brew cold foam, and they gave me a pumpkin coffee with vanilla cold foam.
Yeah, they don't know what they're doing, dude.
Yeah, my biggest qualm with Dunkin' is it never tastes strong enough.
That's fair.
I like my cold foams. I wish it was the pumpkin cold foam. Other than that, though, it was really good. Like, it was still pumpkin coffee. It's still good.
The older I'm getting, the more I'm looking forward every morning to drinking coffee.
Yeah.
That's the highlight of my morning, drinking a hot cup of coffee.
the highlight of Jeff's entire life is just the morning cup of coffee.
It didn't start until I started French pressing my coffee.
That's legit.
This is my paper, Dave. This is the sheet so far. It's there. We're not going to talk about it though, because we're not there yet.
So
What is this?
I still need at least like 6 more things to put on this list before it can be fully done.
So
We talked
this is
about it today.
this is going to sound like the most pretentious thing I've ever said in my entire life,
Do it.
but French press coffee tastes significantly to like a whole nother realm better than any drip coffee,
Oh, absolutely. It's
any standard coffee. It is so good that every time I make it in the morning, I take the sip, and it's just so. It's the
So much
highlight of my morning.
Jeff, have you ever had a mocha pot?
No.
You're gonna have to come over to my house eventually. I'll make you some coffee.
Hmm.
You're gonna truthfully, if just you and Dave want to come over and just drink different types of coffee,
I'll come over for coffee. I like coffee.
Let me put it this way. So I had to think about this. So there's a couple ways I went to lengths in this list to make coffee. So there's obviously a latte.
Oh,
hot
this is what we talked about earlier. I got it.
Yeah.
I got it.
I can make you a cappuccino. Can make you a macchiato, latte macchiato, depends on what you like. I can make you a mocha pot. I could make you instant coffee. I can make you a French press, espresso, drip.
Could you AeroPress?
I don't have an AeroPress. I don't like them.
Have you ever had one?
I have. It's similar to French press. I feel like French press brings more flavor to the table though.
My favorite beans. There's a coffee place in
Red
Berea
Cedar
that I
Coffee
go.
Company.
Red Cedar Coffee Company. Yep.
They're never open when I go over there.
I just order it online. I get it shipped to my house.
That's
It's like $8 flat rate shipping no matter what you order.
not bad.
So they have a coffee blend there. Well, not even a single origin coffee called Costa Rica Finca Dragon.
Mm.
Best coffee I've ever had.
So if we would do just a coffee day, if you wanted to do that,
Listen, we want to get up early as fuck one day and do a coffee
to my
stream.
house to do coffee
Look,
stream.
Yeah, I'm down.
Saturday morning.
Yeah.
So
We don't have to
that.
drink beer and streams. We could do
were
coffee.
if we were gonna do that, like if we were gonna get together and do that, we just literally be at my coffee bar, and truthfully, I would order probably 100% Kona beans for you guys. We would go all out, have some good stuff.
I have 8 pounds of coffee at work right now.
I had to throw away 30 pounds of coffee last year.
Emily, the next drink is live on TikTok because it is 10 o'clock.
Oh, we're not gonna do another one just cause?
I mean, we can.
Dave, we're doing another one. We've only had 3. We need to do another one. Come on, I'll do another one.
I'll just sit here and talk to Emily.
No. Get something. We're cleaning it out. Don't be. Don't.
I was gonna entertain.
All right, you talk.
What I meant.
You talk, then you go get something when I come back.
That's what I was planning on doing. God, he acts like I don't know what I'm doing sometimes. But no, yeah, some Kona beans, yeah. But yeah, for everybody who's the one person who's listening, I don't even know if it's Emily at this point. Emily, we might have a show coming out soon with some coffee and stuff. It'll be fun. It might be horrible. I don't know. We'll find out. It'll be cool.
Listen, the 8%.
Listen.
I didn't really compute that all 3 of us would have been getting
Ella's here.
Hey, Phil.
Dave, do you know what I have here?
I will get my drink.
I just wanted to rub this in your face. You know,
you gotta wait for Curtis.
I want to know what you got too.
I'll wait till you get back, Curtis.
Come back. Go.
Go. I'll wait till you get back.
Don't go or go.
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 We'll show you when you get back. Guys, while we're on the ad break, go check out the Snack Network T Public store right now. I think the link is down below. With the stream crash, I'm not 100% sure it's there, but it's in the links on our community tab or the about section of our YouTube channel. I put up a couple new shirts.
I'm back.
I put up a Heaven Yeah shirt because somebody told us we can't say hell yeah. So I put up a Heaven Yeah shirt with angel wings made out of something. I put up a don't ever doubt yourself shirt because it's cute and I thought it was a nice phrase. Don't ever doubt yourself, and you don't need it shirt with a crying wallet because
You do need it.
you never need it.
So what I have here, Dave,
Yeah, okay, I'm ready.
is the last. You're gonna be jealous.
I'm
Is
already
the
jealous.
last bit
I'm ready.
of John juice that has graced
Son of a
my
bitch!
life.
My goodness.
It is. I've had it since the wedding. It's the last amount of John juice I have in my entire life.
Wow. It's the
Have
John.
you heard the stories of this John juice, Curtis?
I have not. That was from your. It was from your wedding, right?
Yeah,
I got a decent amount of what's called John juice, which is like mixed alcohol. This is 20% ABV.
Mm-hmm.
It's the most dangerous alcohol I've ever experienced.
agreed.
They had,
100%.
like, blue raspberry, grape, orange, lemonade, and each of those flavors, you could not taste a hint of the alcohol, and they're like worse than buzz balls. Where you drank them, you felt it immediately.
Yeah, no, instantaneous, and this shit tastes just like Kool-Aid.
Nice.
It's just Kool-Aid.
And since then, it's been something that I've always tried to find anywhere.
Jeff,
Can't
I've been
find it.
looking literally since your wedding.
Yeah, I know, right? So it's produced and bottled by Cleveland Distillery in Lakewood, Ohio.
Cool.
Every single liquor store I've gone into since your wedding, Jeff, I ask them, "Do you have John juice?" And they're like, "What the hell are you talking about?" I'm like, God damn it, I'm gonna find it someday.
Yeah, I know.
So is it John John?
No,
I think
Jon.
Yeah, it's just
Oh,
John.
simple.
I got it when there was the fair at the Cuyahoga campgrounds.
This shit was dangerous, and that's not the most ridiculous thing. Listen, we did stupid things with alcohol at Jeff's wedding, but it was all because of this alcohol.
It was really good. If you ever see John juice, Curtis,
Yeah.
let me know.
Yeah, we'll
purchase them out.
Yeah, listen, I would pay good money for more John juice. All right, so what do you got left, though, Jeff? This is the real question.
All right, my last drink. I have two drinks. I'm gonna try a hard iced tea. The
Okay.
hard iced tea, but I also want to finish off these Bud Light seltzers, crisp apple, because these have been nothing short of. I think these are the best seltzers I've ever had.
Okay,
These are really good.
I like those ones. I don't think they're maybe the best.
All right, yeah. I think they're really good.
Might have to take
What
a
do you
trip
have,
to
Curtis?
Indianapolis. I have Tiger's Blood by Mighty
Oh,
Spring.
man, Charlie Sheen.
I got Tiger's Blood.
I'm winning.
Winning.
Fell. Hello, Fell.
Fell's the one that had the. Oh, Jeff wasn't here last.
Yeah,
night.
Jeff wasn't here for Critical.
Oh,
I'll
played Critical.
play it. I'll play it at the end.
It's a good song. I've actually listened to it since then.
Yeah, we got to get that thing to 1,000 streams, guys. Critical by Fell. It's gonna happen. 1,000 streams on Spotify. It's gonna happen.
If you ever make it to Captain Courts in Lakewood, Dave, apparently they might have it.
Trying to find it. There's a website, but they're like barely.
I have asked in Caps and Corks. I have, but I will go again if that seems like a potential win.
I
might have to.
find it.
You might have to get it from the distillery.
They're not available. I can't find it anywhere. See, that's the problem. The
Yeah.
original. I see it right here. Download product sheet.
Yeah, you know where I'm at.
Yeah. Listen, there's potential here for what could be some wild stuff. I'll do a John juice stream, but we're all gonna do like 4 shots total.
That's an in-person kind of thing.
We need we need to find this John juice.
Yeah. Yeah. No, we yeah, we do.
Gotta find it. Where to buy? Oh, there we go. All right, I gotta try this mighty swell. Cheers, gentlemen.
I'm sorry.
Cheers.
I didn't say what I got. I brought Untitled Art. This is a
That's good.
this is a hazier double IPA.
Oh,
Uh,
hey, Jeff.
Yeah.
There might be some places that sell this around us.
triple dry
Ooh.
hop, guys. Okay, I'm gonna open this IPA.
All right, Curtis. If you find it,
It might be at the Big Bird store over by me. I'll take a look.
let me know.
I'll look.
Let me
Nice.
know.
Yeah, if that's
That's
at the
where to
big,
look. It's the
I
thing.
mean, that Big Bird store is a pretty big store. There is potential, but I also don't know.
There's also
the
the
big-
other one over by me, that the actual liquor store by me.
Yeah,
That one I might have a better opportunity. There's 3 listed by me. I'd have to check.
the Big Bird store probably has a limitation on the percentage of APV they can sell.
21%.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
So if you sell it on the outside of a state liquor agency in the state of Ohio, it has a maximum of 21%. If it's inside the state liquor agency, it is I don't actually know Ohio's limits. To be honest, I think in the state of Ohio we still sell 151, don't we? Or is it?
No,
it might be 100
no.
proof then.
It has to be if you're buying 151. I believe it has to be in a liquor store.
Well, I get that. I mean, like I don't know if they still sell it. Is what I'm thinking. I don't remember. if
Oh,
they
Bacardi
still-
151 doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah,
Triple
They still
triple
sell
hop,
Everclear, though.
triple hopped IPA, guys, from Untitled Art.
Cheers.
Let me know how. That sounds terrible, Dave. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna go crack the seal. I'll be back.
I mean, it is definitely an IPA. And it considering I drank 3 sours before it, it's a little weird, but probably because I drank 1.8% sour.
I don't think 151 is against the law, Emily. When I was in college, I got
Ohio-
151 fairly regularly.
Ohio laws are weird, guys. Like we live in a different state than a lot of other states where most like we can just buy stuff at gas stations and grocery stores, and that's not super common.
Unless their liquor laws doesn't let them sell at 2 a.m. on Sundays.
There's weird limitations on what stores are allowed to sell, but we don't have the hardcore limits that other states have, where like you have to go to a liquor store to buy beer.
It's weird.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the rules are, which is why finding something so specific and unique like John juice becomes really tricky in this state. This is good
Up
as hell.
until recently, you could have. That's good, Dave. When are they going to title their art?
I mean, that's their whole brand, is that they take indie artists and put the art on the cans. So like this is an untitled piece of art from an indie artist, and that's like their whole vibe.
But it has to be titled, right?
No, it just gets assigned to the brew. So I mean, it has the same name as it's a triple hopped hazy double IPA. Oh, it's a triple IPA. It's IIIPA, which is so it's. I don't know how that works. That sounds like a double. Listen, don't ask me. I've had enough drinks tonight.
Yeah. I don't know. This crisp apple's the worst one of these apple slices, but the rest were pretty good.
Oh, that's sad.
Crisp apple is still pretty good. It's just not as good as of a flavor as the rest.
I liked all of those more so than I liked most of the Bud Light seltzers.
The Bud Light seltzers are mostly terrible.
Yeah, I agree with that statement, but I don't remember hating the apple ones.
No, these are pretty good. Hey,
what's up?
Why do they call you the meat man, Curtis?
The meat man, because I have the meats.
The
I'm like Arby's.
What kind of name is Arby's? Like Wendy's, I get. Wendy's
They're
is a
our bees. They're our bees, not your bees. They're our bees.
They're Arby's. Are they made by
Arr.
pirate? You know, I've never thought to sit down here and think of where did the name Arby's come from?
Jeff's gonna Google it now. Let's
I feel
all
like Arby's is slightly trying to become Long John Silver's with the fact they have like fish and hush puppies now.
Based on the RB, the initial of the Raffle brothers. So RB's literally is for
Okay.
like the this pronunciation of RB. for the Raffle
Yar.
brothers.
Also, I keep forgetting about a drink I have in my fridge. So it's pirate water.
Oh yeah, you
And
do
it's
have the pirate of water.
yeah, it's 10% alcohol.
What's
Is
pirate water?
The cup or the can is like this big. It's a 16-ounce can, and it has the equivalent of 3 alcoholic beverages in it.
Yeah,
I'm
please,
a little afraid of it.
please put on a hook can and dress up like a pirate.
I wish I think I have that in my basement. I have to go look.
I used to have a hook hand in my pile of kids' Halloween clothes for like so long that it's weird that I don't just have that like in a toy chest somewhere.
That's a weird flex, Dave.
Say what, Jeff?
That's a weird flex.
That I don't have my hook hand from my childhood anymore?
No, that you just had a pile of Halloween clothes.
He is just that rich. He just had all.
What's
those.
your most memorable Halloween?
When I went as an old man when you
Yeah,
were
I was gonna say that. And I was a what?
you were a vampire.
He
Man,
was an
that was
old
a while ago.
man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Dave really liked dressing as an old man.
Yeah, I really did.
I mean, that's how he dresses now. So it makes sense.
I got I'll never forget. I went up to a house and I'm using a cane because I'm an old man. I have a cane, right? And I get up to the house, I get my candy, and I say thanks, and then I walk away and I go, I'm getting too old for this. And the guy goes, get the hell back over here. And I'm like, what? He's like, I'm giving you more candy for that.
There you go.
I'll never forget that. And so, you know, that guy made my day. Being an old man was fun. It's a weird thing to have liked being an old guy when I was probably like, I don't know, 9.
12, yeah.
Dave, you've been old for a very long time.
I know. I'm an old soul.
We'll call it that.
I remember when you dressed up as SpongeBob.
Yeah, SpongeBob was good. I was an M&M.
You know what's crazy, Dave? You know it sounds insane. You dressed up as a SpongeBob, right?
Yeah.
My nephew this past Halloween dressed up as SpongeBob too.
Isn't that wild?
25 goddamn years later.
25 years later.
I'm Squidward. I'm Squidward.
I think I remember being a vampire. I don't remember any of my Halloween costumes too much.
That's the only one I remember, Jeff, is the old man with you. That's the only one I remember of you for sure.
I remember you dressing up as SpongeBob. I remember you dressing up as a robber.
I did Robert.
It was almost the same wig as the old man. You had that old man wig for like all of high school too. We used it a lot.
Yeah, we used it in videos and shit. I think
I used it as being Brett Favre.
Curtis,
Yeah,
I was gonna say Curtis used it as Brett Favre.
I was Brett Favre with gray hair. My goodness gracious!
Yeah, there's the connection, Curtis.
I forgot about that video existing
until just now.
Oh no,
I don't know what
Brett
video
Favre.
you're talking about.
You were Brett Favre. I was Pat.
I don't know what video you're talking about.
It was I need you on my team. And it's like I didn't sign up for this. I think it was the line I had.
I don't remember it. Shit.
I vividly remember that.
Jeff,
because it was one of the first videos I made with Dave, I think, when the Pat series was doing a thing.
Curtis, I went through all that footage that you put in the Dropbox, all that footage from whatever. And I remember all of it, like when I'm seeing it, but I can't tell you what the fuck it was for. Like, I can't tell you what we were doing.
Oh, I could tell you all of it. Hold on. Let
me tell you, since we were kids, Curtis and Dave, our entire lives as Dave wanted to do something production worthy, Curtis wanted to really contribute and edit it, and me just being along for the ride. and me just there, like going okay and doing it for fun, but never really being interested in any of that.
I mean,
So
we
Dave-
did like an alien abduction in Curtis's garage.
No.
Yeah.
That's Lord of the Flies, Dave.
Lord of the Fries.
Lord
Lord
of the Fries.
That is raw footage from the Lord of the Flies video that we did.
What is the books though? What are the books for?
I
Yeah, it is a
don't
perfect
remember. I
info.
got it. Hold on. I'm watching some of them right now.
But you can agree with that, right, Dave? Like I was just there along for it. You do. We figure out what to do, and I'll do it. Get a few laughs.
That's what it's for. That Fel's exactly right. It's a perfect mesh. We've
Was
been doing
this the one where you say I hate fucks?
I do not say I hate Fox.
Hold on.
But I was like 14.
We were like 16 or 17. Hold on. I'm hoping this is the video.
I watched all of Ultimate Hopscotch when somebody brought it up, and I that video is not up if you're looking for it, guys. I'll listen. If somebody wants to see a video, I'll put it on a list and send it to them. This Ultimate Hopscotch, I watched the entire thing. You see none of us. It's it's just narration of Curtis going over this ridiculous hopscotch course.
It was hilarious though.
Things divided by pi, and then there's like one shot at the end where you can see me, and that's it.
Basically, yeah. I watched it though too.
You know, part of me hates that you like
Put it all on private.
Yeah.
I listen. It's not that I don't want it out there. It's just I want to go through it. Like I just want to like turn on specific, like the highlights, like Ultimate Hopscotch, like Macbeth, like Telltale Heart, like LHS Cribs.
Really hilarious,
dude. LHS Cribs still haunts me to this day.
I know it does
because they still show it to freshmen.
Do they still?
Doesn't
Oh,
really
they
make sense
can't
all that much either.
because a lot of stuff's changed since we were freshmen.
You're right, Jeff. Everything's changed. Yet I've been told by multiple people, multiple times. They come up to me and they go, "Are you Dave Moore?" And I go, "Yeah." They go, like from the LHS Cribs video. If you're wondering what LHS Cribs means, it's our high school. I made a Cribs video of our high school. And they go, "Yeah, we tried to remake that and no one can. So they are still showing your DVD." And I said, "My DVD from 2010?" And they're like, "Yep." And I'm like, "Oh God." 13 years later. I had hair. I'm barely recognizable. What a concerning.
What did we say that was funny this time? Dave, let me tell you, your hairstyle has significantly changed in the past 13 years. I don't know how people
he's bald
recognize
now.
you.
Yeah, I don't have
You're the only one that isn't bald, Curtis. I don't want to hear it.
That's fair.
This happened. I went to the barber this past week and she said, "Oh my God, you're growing. Oh my gosh. This is the first time I'm growing baby hairs on my head. My hair's regrowing. I'm starting to get the power again."
Power.
What does that mean?
I don't know. Samson, have you ever heard of the story of Samson? The hair was the power.
Oh my God.
Hey Dave, you want to hear something really quick?
Yeah, sure. And then we will get out of here.
No, I'm drinking another beer. I'm trying this iced
Hold
tea.
on. Just wait.
Oh, are you going to try to play these videos? We can't hear it.
You can't hear it?
No.
Oh, that sucks. I'm
Dave,
surprised you can't hear it. My headphones.
I want to hear it. Dave has more hair than me across his entire body. Dave statistically has more hair than I do.
That's fair. I wonder why it won't. So when I listen to it with these headphones, Dave, it sounds like you sound like it's I hate books. It's correct. There's one where it sounds like you yell I hate fucks. I don't know why, but I don't have that clip anymore.
I mean, it's all
you have the most hair of everyone. I know that.
This Lipton hard iced tea does not taste that great.
It's better than the Arizonas though.
Yes. But anything's better than the earth. I'd rather eat sour meat.
I don't hate those. I would rather have that over a Twisted Tea unless it's the Rocket Pop Twisted Tea.
I would still have this over the candy cane beer.
Oh my god.
Candy cane beer.
That's
Oh,
early, way early, man. We'll never forget how bad that beer was. Wait, that was still remote. We were still shooting remote because it was COVID times.
Mm-hmm.
That's how early on that was.
That makes sense.
Oh man,
Is this the one? Oh no, this is the
man,
one
we're
where you
getting old.
cry.
Apparently, Lakewood High School streams their graduation now.
What?
There's on YouTube Lakewood High School streamed graduations.
I don't like it.
What's even more concerning, Jeff, is that they can stream the graduation but not recreate my LHS cribs video.
No, Dave, that's impossible.
I don't know why. It was so easy. It's so bad. It's such a bad video.
Man, I had such bad hair in high school.
You'd think it was so big. Curtis, I miss my high school hair.
I know you do.
I miss it.
I'd take my high school hair back, even though it was stupid.
I just got a fresh cut yesterday.
I don't really want it. Like, I don't really want all that hair, but I'd like to have some of it back. I would never do the thing that all the youth with the same style kind of hair that I have, where they're all like fluffing it out on top and then like cutting off the sides. Ooh, oh, it's so cringe.
I'm sorry. I'm going through these old clips. I'm not paying attention. I'm sorry. But I just like the outtakes where it's either you're trying to cry and then start laughing, Dave, or I completely forget my line and go, damn it. As like a 16, 17-year-old.
I should go through that footage and edit it into something really funny, but like, I don't know.
Did you know Lakewood High School uploaded all their yearbooks so you can access them online now?
Does that include ours?
Yes.
Oh.
I'm looking at it right now.
Why did I pay for them?
I don't know. They're free now, and you can see them.
Listen,
I have my high school yearbook somewhere.
My one thing to the high school yearbook. One, I did the cover of our high school yearbook. The other, I was in that committee. Okay, so I got to work on the yearbook. I'm on 2 pages total. Okay, that's ridiculous.
One of them is your picture.
Right, correct, Jeff. One of them is my senior picture. The other part that's absolutely ridiculous is we had a no hoodies policy when we were in high school, guys. Right, no hoodies. Yeah. And so a bunch of jackass popular kids decided they were gonna wear hoodies in their senior pictures. And because I was in graphic design class, right, it was my job to secretly in the corner Photoshop people's heads onto other people's heads so that it wouldn't look like they were wearing hoodies in the yearbook. So when the yearbooks got printed, all the jerks who wear hoodies were wearing, I can't say his name, but you guys, I'll say Clay. They were all wearing Clay's shirt.
Oh, yeah.
Because
that's who it was after that.
Yeah, I used Clay's shirt because he had like the most basic button-down shirt, and his neckline was really easy to line up with other heads. And so the hoodie people got photoshopped in their senior pictures to being on another guy's head, and I was the one who did it.
Bobby showed up twice, Dave.
Say what now?
Bobby showed up twice.
I sent you something in Facebook Messenger, Curtis.
Uh-oh. I'm scared.
I sent you my high school picture.
Jeff. That's such a good picture of you, though. You had so
I
much
think
hair,
that's a
dude.
really good, yeah.
That's a great picture of you.
Yeah, I'm going to use it for every picture moving forward.
That's a good idea. I think that's the only picture you should use moving forward.
Yeah. Wait, you say I'm on more than 2 pages?
No. Bobby's on more than 2 pages.
Oh.
Yeah, there was one where his head pops up twice.
I'm disappointed in your high school picture, Curtis.
Yeah.
Do you remember it?
I just do. I had a shaved head and I only got one.
With how
picture.
good your hair always is, it looks.
So it was yeah, that was what my parents would allow me to have.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'll show that.
Can you show a picture of me?
Yeah, I can.
This will shock you. This will shock you.
This one will wreck you.
Yeah, right.
Bigfoot is real.
But like from like the pictures of me now, like this is not me anymore. Like this is Buzz Cut Curtis's head.
No,
like,
but
I don't
like
mess with that anymore. Like
Butch Curtis.
this beautiful.
Butch Curtis.
I got the. You say Butch Curtis?
That's what Jeff
Butch
said.
Curtis.
God. Okay, fine. I guess that's fine.
Here, I'll send you a picture of what Dave looked like. Here, you show that picture too.
Uh-oh.
It's gonna be like
God, David. Also, these are all like kind of like slightly blurry.
yeah, they're old
Well,
guys.
it's because I'm taking snippets.
Oh, that's fair. He's a baby in this. He ain't got no
There's a-
facial hair.
There's a best car contest. What are these?
Who had
votes?
cars?
Jeff had a car. Jeff had a car senior year.
No, I didn't.
You had a Jeff had a car in college.
No, I didn't have a car seat. I didn't even get my license until 18.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This
Why
is
don't I remember you like driving me home senior year at least once?
I never drove you home. Maybe I had my driver's permit at 17 and a half, but I didn't have a car. I didn't have my license.
Oh my God.
I have this memory though.
What the heck?
Oh my God. I'm literally watching a video of Dave and I talking about an iPod Touch.
I don't make those anymore.
I had the 4th gen iPod Touch. We're in your basement and we're talking about like random stuff. My God, Dave, your voice has dropped.
I know. And yet it is still on a higher octave.
Yeah, it was so much higher. You sounded so much nerdier too.
Yeah, seemed
Oh,
You're like,
my
how,
gosh.
dude, like it
I'm
sounded
really-
like you had your tongue more forward in your face.
I'm on the yearbook committee, and my job is to secretly go in the corner and Photoshop people's heads onto other things.
Exactly.
Wait, which person you use Clay Virga's thing?
Yeah, I can't tell you. Said the name.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to
Yeah.
hear anything.
No one heard
God,
anything.
Dave.
Yeah.
I might have raw footage from the
Raw
LHS
footage sounds
Cribs
so
video.
wrong.
You have the raw footage?
Dave, I have raw footage from my iPad is not in the freaking box.
Oh my gosh.
You mean our one video that got 1 million views on
I
YouTube?
have the raw files because we shot them on my camera, or I shot it on my camera.
Yeah.
I have the two videos of like us opening me opening the box.
Insane.
That's a find.
Having the raw is insane. Like,
I wish this photo wasn't as blurry as it is because I really want to show how long my hair was at a time. Can I share my screen?
yeah, you can
Sure.
share your screen.
Hold on, let me make it big so that way.
We're already past our time anyway.
Don't worry.
Do we have time?
Yeah. 8 to 10.
All right. Are you seeing it?
Okay.
Hold on. It told me I have to approve it. That's all right.
right.
I got
This
I
is
got
how long my hair used to be.
it. Oh, I remember this picture.
This is a long time ago. This is at the end of me having mono.
Yeah.
Yeah, that tracks.
All right, I'm gonna stop sharing. I have other pictures. Like if we wanted to look through them, I happen to be looking through. Like I have
So tell me, Dave, if my hair was so good, how come I didn't win best hair for a senior?
Because we weren't
part of
popular.
the in crowd.
Yeah, you weren't. Listen. The people who were making those decisions were the ones who got all those awards.
Yeah.
They gave them to themselves.
That sounds about right.
Meanwhile, I'm in the corner photoshopping their heads. All right, like literally, I'm not kidding. That's what it was. It was them going, I'm going to give myself best hair. You know why? Because I'm the cool girl. All right, that's what happened. It's so funny that you wore a hoodie in your senior picture.
Hi, Laura. Oh,
Hi,
Dave, you
Laura.
know what I just found? You're gonna love this. There's 2 videos of the first time you and I got drunk together in your basement.
Oh, no way.
Oh, 3
What?
videos.
You
I
guys-
think I set up a. Oh, there's like a. There's
We
a
played-
36-minute video of you and I in your basement drunk.
Oh,
Hey,
please,
Laura's library card.
Oh my
please
god.
put that in the Dropbox, please.
It's not even. It's 36 minutes long. It's not even 3 gigs.
No, I was gonna say it's not even gonna be that big of a deal.
All right, let me see here. Let me put that over there. I'll put it in the raw files of 2010.
Yeah, just add it to the other folder of old footage. Yeah, that's fine.
And I'll add some of the other fun stuff I find.
Yeah, that'd be great because I went through everything you put in there, but I didn't like edit or anything.
It's all just fun stuff. What is this?
Yeah, oh yeah.
I'm just literally going through this old hard drive now and being like, what is this? Are these?
I hate books. I have one of those old hard drives floating around here too somewhere, and I gotta pull it out because we did so much stuff back then.
Mhm.
It's insane.
I have like just a bunch of old videos and random stuff.
When we
I'll throw in
thought
the raw videos.
we thought 64 gigabytes was an insane amount of space too. Like,
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, I do have raw files from LHS Cribs. I have a lot of raw.
The
files.
question is what's in the outtakes of that because
That's fair.
that's what I really
We used my
want.
camera for a lot of it, if I remember correctly.
We did a lot of both. We did a lot of iPhone because it was like the first time we had iPhones, right?
Mhm.
And we had your camera and we had my camcorder. So
Yeah.
it is actually a wide mix of shit, which is cool, especially looking back at it. Like,
Absolutely, yeah. I
Yeah,
have stuff from like 09.
Fell is
Wow.
correct. I definitely have to get over to the TikTok live,
Oh, okay.
but
That's fine.
I
you
love
too.
you guys, both of you.
wow. No, you don't, Dave. You need to stay right here.
But this
I'm
is
uploading that one video for you. I think there's
Yeah.
3 items. There's going to be 3 new videos in that Dropbox.
I will.
They are
gladly-
hilarious. You will love them.
I wonder if there's anything worth pulling out of us drinking for the first time together playing Wii Sports. I doubt it.
It might just be funny to watch, to be honest, for you.
Yeah, only to us, but whatever.
Truthfully, it's more just having that stuff and just being able to look back and laugh at it.
Well, and that's what I always said about my daily vlogs, even back then, right? Like when I was
Yeah.
doing that on YouTube, it's like none of this is very good, but like the ability that I'll be able to go look back at it.
Yeah, just laugh
is-
at it.
Yeah. Guys, we're gonna play Critical by Fell. We're gonna play a sample here on our way out. It's available on Spotify. I think I did add the link to the description below. But of course, guys, Snacktacular, September 9th at 4:30. You're gonna be here live on YouTube, all of you. You're gonna hang out with us. It's gonna be wild. New t-shirts in our TeePublic store. Ignore that secret Snacktacular t-shirt. Just ignore it. It's there, but you don't have to look at it. Okay. And of course, Lee's Market Jerky, who's making Snacktacular and a ton of it possible. You can use the code Snacktacular 2023 at checkout to save 10% off your Lee's Market Jerky order. It is legitimately the best jerky on the planet. It sounds like an exaggeration, but it's absolutely delicious.
Yep.
Absolutely.
No bias either. No bias.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Like you could argue that I'm kind of biased, but I also am not biased.
So biased.
It is really good.
Critical by Fell. Go check it out on Spotify. We'll see you guys next Friday night for another Clean the Fridge stream. We've got more to get rid of. Good night, y'all.
I've been thinking a lot lately. Every 5 driving me crazy.
Critical by Fel. Go check it out. It's Spacey Vibes. Check out all the links down below. Support us on Patreon. Go get Lee's Market Jerky. Go get a t-shirt. Do all those things. We love you guys. Good
Free
night.
shipping on t-shirts on $80 on your shipping.
Yeah, yeah. And listen, if you get one of all those shirts, all those new shirts, you'll get that free shipping. And guys, here's the other kicker. I'll see you guys on TikTok in a minute. Nighty night, y'all.
Bye.